Yeah, well, maybe a half hour or so ago, all of the lanes were reopened here on 95, both the southbound and the northbound lanes after being closed for about 4 hours or so. Police tell us a Toyota Camry driven by 24-year-old Steve Lee of Methuen was in the northbound lane when he lost control of the car around 1:13 this afternoon. Lee crossed over the median and collided with a U-Haul Ford Econoline driven by 58-year-old Leslie Lynn of Roanoke, Virginia. After the crash, Lee was ejected and the U-Haul was projected across the median into the northbound lane, stopping at the tree line. Both drivers were pronounced dead on scene. The passenger of the U-Haul was sent to a nearby hospital with potentially life-threatening injuries. Now, police are in the beginning stages of this investigation, but they say they're looking into if speed, impairment, or distracted driving played a role here. On top of the accident, police and first responders say they were dealing with drivers crossing the median to get out of the traffic or reversing down the breakdown lane to use the emergency crossovers all afternoon. They said that was a very dangerous situation that took resources from them. But again, you can see here the traffic is flowing and all of the lanes are back open. We're live in Greenland. Kelly O'Brien, WMUR News 9.
And that traffic backup from the crash spilled right into this evening's commute, causing major headaches. WMUR's Amani Fleming joining us live with more from Portsmouth. Amani.
Well, Steve, we've been along 95 for about 2 hours now, and up until about 20 minutes ago, traffic had been relatively the same, and not at all what we are seeing right now, which is cars just zipping by us, flying by. We can see there's no traffic, even as we head deeper into the evening commute. Things are moving along in this area, just in Portsmouth, just fine. But earlier, we did see that bumper-to-bumper traffic. We all know and hate when crashes this serious happen, especially along such busy highways like 95. We are nowhere near seeing the worst of conditions at this point, but as we head again into deeper evening commute hours, things could change. But we did speak with a driver who tells me he sat in traffic closer to where this crash happened for an hour and 51 minutes this afternoon. We talked about the kind of debris he was seeing. Let's take a listen to that.
The steering wheel by itself in the bushes with the airbag by itself. The car was up about 25 feet in the bushes. The engine, the whole front of the car was on the top of the median in the middle.
And again, right now, things are back to normal as they can be for a Wednesday evening around this time along 95. No traffic, cars flying by, zipping by, but we are staying on top of all things regarding this upsetting, deadly crash and its serious impacts. We'll keep you all updated as we learn more throughout the night tonight. We're live in Portsmouth. Imani Fleming, WMUR News 9.